Here's my question, and I'm going to break it down for you so you can understand. My dude and I have been living together for a year or so. And, everything's been pretty good. We engaged to get married. We've been living together. We got a little son. Everything's been pretty cool. Now, my dude, he work at a school. And, he's like a technician there. So what I do is I'm at home the other night, well, a few nights ago, and I receive a call. Well, stop. Let me back up. Going ahead too fast. It says, he informed me, her husband, informed her that there's a new female working at the school now that's like, she pretty cool, but she don't look that good. And, he just informed me that this new female working at the school. And, she alright. So I'm like, okay, I hear that. I understand. Okay. So he mentions this broad to me. I let it go. Next thing you know, a few days later, I get a call at home. And it's my dude. Now, mind you, I pick the phone up and I answer and he's not really responding. So I realized that his phone must have called me by accident, so I can't help but listen to the conversation that's going on. So then I hear this female talking, and then I hear him saying something about how he like it or how she like it. And then I kept listening, and then finally I realized that he's asking her how she likes to get fucked. Okay? And she's giggling, and they're laughing and happy and everything. Then the line hung up. Then it called back again, and they still laughing and talking, and he doesn't even realize I'm listening to this. So I call up a couple of my girlfriends, and I run it by them, and as I'm talking to them, I just get so heated up, I just lose composure. So I just roll down to his job. And I just confront him at the job. I drove all up on the grass and jumped out the car and ran up into school, and I just confronted him and yelling at him, and he started, he's simping to me. He's on the verge of tears, and I'm just really heated up. You know what I'm saying? So, I know I almost blew up the spot at his job. I regain composure. I leave. He comes out. He's begging, pleading with me. I take my engagement ring and I throw it up in the gutter into the drain, and I cuss him out in front of the school, and I just lose it. And the broad came out there, and they had to hold me back. I almost attacked the broad, and basically, I just made a big scene. Now, he's begging and pleading to me since then that nothing happened. But I know what I heard on the phone, and I just feel real confused. And, I know I was real wild right there, ghetto right there, but I just real upset about it. Bossmack, what do you think? That was some long-ass shit right there, wasn't it? Okay, check gang. I hope y'all followed that. We got a female right here who say her dude's phone accidentally called her at the house, and she overheard a reckless conversation between him and a female co-worker. And she rolled up to the job and blew up the spot, and she threw away her engagement ring, and she's real upset, and she don't believe the dude. What should she do? Do she really think that, do I really think that the nigga is fucking the bitch? Okay. here's my response to that, and I can't even really, I mean, I just feel bad for the nigga having to deal with such an unruly, wild bitch to just come up to the job and just blow up the spot at the job. I mean, if you did that shit to me, you would just be fired. You know what I'm saying? You would just be fired. Like, soon as you came in talking loud, fired. You know what I'm saying? And then anything after that would be like, I just would leave the scene so you wouldn't even been able to fuck up my job. I'd have just left. And you fired. That's how I really feel about for the nigga. But in response to you, is he fucking or whatever? I mean, judging on the intensity of your response right there, I probably say, man, he probably was trying to get around to the possibility of fucking. He probably was working on fucking. He probably was trying to put it together, but unfortunately, his phone just snitched on him. His phone snitched on him, so he didn't get to do it, and I don't know, man. If the nigga begging, I don't know. Nigga begging you back, he wanna take you back after you blew up the spot like that and threw away the fucking ring. I wouldn't even, man, that nigga's a weenie ass motherfucker. Man, I don't give a fuck. If you would have did that to me, you know what I'm saying? Even if I was in the wrong, you know what I'm saying? You still fired. You know what I'm saying? Real spit, though. I mean, just to go up to your job and, I don't know, man. Maybe hey, man, I'm an extreme motherfucker.